Yo, it's Guido coming at you with the Tactics Talk and a ride along with Diablo. As you will notice, he has 2 marked. This is his 3 mark battle in the Restaurante. The Italian Restaurante. Pretty sure that's how you pronounce it. He's using Hardening. Yes, Turbo, that's what it is. And Avert Stab. There's no rammer because this is an auto loader reloader loader. And we are on Himmel's Highway Dorf, my friends. Let's see how Diablo makes the 3 mark happen. Now, there's a lot of effort before the 3 mark battle. But this is the one where he got it. What's a little brightness here. A little washed out. There we go. Brings out my natural coloring. Okay, off we go. Diablo in the Restaurante. Tier 10 Italian Heavy Autoloader Reloader Loader. He has 20 APCR, 13 gold rounds in heat. That's an odd number. It's a very odd number. Are there really only 33 shells in this thing? That's 11 reloads. Alright, that makes sense. Math in public. Math in public. He has 2 large kits. He's got some spaghetti. Some spaghetti and meatballs and coffee or something. I don't know. Is it, what is it, a latte or a cappuccino or some such thing? 3 shells about loaded. This is an auto reloader, which means you can shoot a shell and another one will start loading in there, or you can shoot 3 and it'll take a long time. I don't remember the timing on this particular one. Let's take a look and see how it goes. Sometimes it's hard to see the timing in the replays. I like this spot too. I'm more of a believer in this spot anymore, and I do the same thing. I kind of knock that down. Gets that stuff out of the way. Although, unfortunately, that was a weird... I wonder where the best place is to hit that. Because, you know, he got one wall, but there's some more in the way. So, boom. There we go. That's what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. We get that free damage as guys cross. And when you are 3 marking and playing at the level Diablo plays, then these are the kind of positions you're going to take early. Let's see where he repositions later on. He's got a good push into the city. In fact, there's not a whole lot of camping. You gotta love this. Check this out. The K91, sort of understandable, is the 110. The 110's coming in here. The mediums went over there. There's a Kunze in the back. That's just fantastic. It looks like Diablo's entire team is interested in getting damage, minus a couple guys. Kunze, okay. I mean, he's kind of locking down the middle there. Don't want people to sneak through. There's no scouts. Oh, hello. Oh, he took it. Wow. Okay. Okay. Alright, M60, I see you. What on earth? Where did he pin us? Yep. And that is where this thing will collect shots. It's not really very angled right there. Diablo will have to let us know how annoying that particular spot on the turret is, but in my limited experience with the Restaurante, it's quite annoying. He's going to take a peek at this guy who's trying to cross. Doesn't quite get in there. Backs. Oh, now the Udez takes a piece of us. Not quite fast enough to get away. That's the beauty of the auto loader reloader loader. He had 2 shells, so he took the 1. Kind of didn't really want to shoot it, but it was a shot of opportunity, right? And he nails that guy. Puts some nice damage on him. Another auto reloader hanging out, the Progetto 65. Got the M60 over there, and the team is getting a little bit surrounded. It looks like the enemy team... They're either camping hard or they've all gone into the city. There's a significant amount of them in the city. They did lose 2, it looks like, up in the northwest corner, so that's actually good. Now let's see how this particular match unfolds, because generally it's not good that you push into their cap, because the cap's pretty defensible. We'll see what happens. So far it's looking all right. The Kunze snuck up underneath the E50 right there. You got a standard, another Kunze, and a Leopard. Their Batchat's in the middle trolling around, so he's a bit of a problem. Let's see what happens to that push in the north. If they fail, or if they actually are able to... What is that guy doing? He's like, oh, can you shoot me? And yes, I can. Multiple times. How do you like that? World's worst pop. World's worst. World's worst poke right there. That was fantastic. 2,365, and that's what happens with a tank like this, that you get into a position like this and then you're allowed to reload and get good shots. You can really crank out the damage quickly. Some trees going down over here. Looks like Diablo is going to repo and see if he can do something. Nope. Thought he was headed over there, but it looks like he wants to go shut down the 50 TP and the AMX M454. So he's going to come help this Minotaur. Oh, getting a little stuck. Uh-oh. We got multiple fellers coming in here. E50's taking hits, though. Auto loader and auto reloader are just absolutely trouncing this poor 50 TP, and he just absolutely melts. This dude shows his side armor, and meanwhile, what is Mr. E50 doing? He's just like, oh, I'll just side scrape here a little bit. That's not good. Okay. 386. And we've got Diablo backing out. Taking a look back at the north, it looks like they have held so far. One of the Coons has died over there. And now Diablo has repositioned. Ooh, this is really dangerous right here. Really dangerous, but if he can get around this corner and shut down the Progetto and the M60, they're in great shape. I say dangerous because if there's a bunch of guys sitting up around here, you can get absolutely shredded here. Now, maybe he knew, if we count noses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's possible there's a couple there, so he took a bit of a chance. But holy cow, thank you for the... Oh man, how far off? Let's back this up. I wonder if we were to look at this and go, what would be the perfect maneuver here? He's going to get reloaded with one shell coming around the corner. There it is. Now he's got 10, 11, 9, 8, 7. Yeah, maybe if he'd have waited, he could have shut both those guys down. Of course, his team might be in there fast enough. Turns out that one of them died trying to do that. Is T30 going to kill him? Diablo's going to ignore that guy and start moving towards the next hit points. I don't know. That would have been a huge amount of SA, plus it looked like your team was about to kill him anyway. So he came around and took the damage what was available. He also proved there was nobody, at least at the moment, sitting right down the railroad tracks right there because he didn't take any hits. And look, he's just pushing for the damage, guys. He's got 4,360. He probably knows he's pretty close. He's tracking the mark more than likely. He may even have a good idea of how much damage he needs in here. So he's going to push in. And the good news is he gets a lot. He needs good damage, and he's definitely going to get good damage out of this. This T-30 is not looking. He doesn't see him. He does now, but he's about to eat one. Oof. Diablo just pushes in. He's like, I'm just taking you. Oh, he snaps the crap out of him. That sucked. And he's going to back out and reload. What? Just turns the turret and blaps him. Look at the nom nom nom. His friends off to the right just go in there and start gobbling him up. He's not even going to wait. He's just going to take the damage if he can. Nice shot right there. Gets one in there. He's got another shell. Still, oh, nice. Gets a shot. The T-30. Oh, man. Oh, man. The T-30's got to be anger. He's got to be angered. 6,286 damage. Really nicely done, Diablo, with one kill. And honestly, that should do it. Are we going to sneak some more damage in here? Maybe. Might just be a bounce. Oh, he pointed his good armor. Just looking, he's like, oh, come on, I'll turn sideways. No, he didn't do it. And the Grill A. The Grill A is there. Can we get to 7,000? Probably not. There's so many. Where is this guy? He must be in the... Yeah, there he is. Oh, dang it. Just a little bit unlucky in the positioning on where he is and where you are. He melts. Diablo doesn't care. He's got 6,000. More than likely, that's good enough. And it is. We happen to know that because we'll show you the cards afterwards. Diablo's 3 mark in the Restaurante and just a clinic on the auto reloader. Overall, taking the shots when they're available. Maybe a couple times it looked like he pressed, but whatever. He got 6,286, and there you go. Obviously good at the tank. Got up to a 3 mark. And if you're looking to learn how to play an auto reloader, man, check out this video. Take a look how he did it, where he took his shots, where he backed out and reloaded. The fact that W was pressed as soon as it was time to move on. Now, this was a bit of a romple stomp, but if you're going to crank out 6K in a romple stomp, you got to play like that. Be ready to W into the damage. Take those good shots when they're available and move on to the next. Diablo, congrats on that. Well done. Appreciate you sending me in that replay. That's all I've got for today, guys. We will see you.